Hi guys, welcome to the channel and let's review this 2019 movie called Aeronauts. Now I saw Aeronauts on Amazon Prime Video. It's this movie stars Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones and it's set in the year 1862 when these two are scientists and they fly up about 26,000 feet to try and break a record of the most height any human has ever flown, and they do this in a hot air balloon. Now you can imagine that back in the 1862, and essentially they didn't have planes, and going in a hot air balloon is extremely risky. You have there's a possibility of you getting frostbites. There's a loss of pressure, and that's what the movie is broadly about. Now the movie is long, and I didn't like that. I felt the movie could have been a bit shorter. Acting is great. Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones as curious scientists who take up this challenge and go in the air in their big hot air balloon. They're great in the roles. What I did not like is I wanted to see more of them in the sky, doing experiments, overcoming the challenges. And most of the movie is filled with the backstory and exposition about their lives, which I did not like much. Now, here's what I liked really, really well about the movie: the scenes that are shot with them in the air when Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones are in the air in the hot air balloon. Now, of course, hot air balloon you can't technically control much. You don't have propellers, you don't have a rudder. They face a lot of challenges, and at a height of 20,000 feet plus, Felicity Jones decides to climb up the balloon to make some changes to the valve, which was not letting them soar higher or something. And it was absolutely death-defying and absolutely stunning. This movie will give you a lot of anxiety. There are quite a few scenes of these two actors up in the sky when they're manipulating the balloon, they're battling the rains, storm, and various other challenges that happen to the atmosphere, including loss of oxygen, temperature, and those are the best scenes in the movie. Like when Felicity Jones fell from the balloon and Eddie Redmayne caught her, my palms became sweaty and like I was filled with anxiety. Even though I don't have a fear of heights, but by seeing that, I got a fear of heights. I mean, Jesus, so those scenes are the absolutely best. So if you're looking for something and you're curious to figure out how people were advancing in science and technology back then, and you were looking for some scientific adventure movie, I would say you could check this movie out. Otherwise, you can skip it. But nonetheless, thank you so much for watching my review of this movie, The Aeronauts, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.